Daylight, my MVVs, welcome. Royal Sobbing, as Ooni of Ife allegedly ordered Oletik to join hands with Gospel to fix the suit for his newly, welcome virgin. I mean, his prospective Olori who visited the palace. It's no longer news that this is the Ooni of Ife's birthday month. Ooni is receiving a lot of guests in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. The reason is that he has already, launched the birthday and activities. Birthday activities are ongoing. When you see things like, you know, commissioning of roads, commissioning of malls, commissioning of this and commissioning of that in the palace of the Ooni of all in Ile-Ife is part of the birthday activities. As he told us that on his 50th birthday, he will be bringing to life 50 projects that he has been doing, that he had a timeline to finish a 50 project before he is 50. And on the 17th of October, Ooni will be marking his 50th birthday, his golden jubilee. And that is going to be a very huge event right here in Nigeria, in Ile-Ife, right? And so people are beginning to visit. I think Ooni of Ife is planning on giving himself a birthday gift. And this birthday gift, it's likely to be some of these his new Oloris who will be coming in. They said an Olori just entered the palace from the United States of America. They said that one was raised here in Nigeria. And a few months ago, she went to the US. And now Ooni of Ife wants to marry that girl. From what we are hearing, they say she is a virgin. One of the two virgins that are supposed to join the Oloris in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. So she is one. So when she came into the palace, they say she visited with her mother. And, because of all the activities in the palace, the servants are very busy. Everybody, as in their hands are all full. They are working against time to meet up with all the things that Ooni has lined up to do before they mark the finale of his birthday. And so now Ooni of Ife had to order Oletik and Gospel to fix the chalet for which the new Olori is going to be staying with the mother. Now, we all understand that Olori TikTok has twins, okay? So what that means is that her hand will already be full, that she is working. It is not easy to cater for two children. But they say Ooni did not put that into consideration when he ordered them to go be in charge of fixing that apartment. They said is a 2-bedroom suite that has been kept in abeyance because nobody was there. That they have asked them to fix the apartment for the new Oloris to come in. And they say Oleti cried so much. But Gospel just went ahead and started doing what she was asked to do. But Oletik cried because Oletik would never have thought that in her wildest imagination, she would be asked to go and fix a suit for another wife that belongs to the Ooni of Ife. And that is why it is said that whatever you do, you need to know that when people are going through pain because of what you are doing, there is likely a time where you will go through the same pain to see what it feels like. Remember when Oletik started coming into the palace? Naomi was still there. From the very beginning, Naomi never even knew that Oletik was having an affair with the Ooni of Ife. Naomi had thought that it's one of those business meetings and all of that. Then at that time, Naomi was the one in charge of the kitchen. They said Naomi will make arrangements, they will prepare food and everything. And they will bring and they will serve to Oletik in her suite. She will eat breakfast, lunch, and everything. Oletik will sometimes stay in the palace for up to 4 days. And at night, at different intervals, Kabiyesi will call for her and she will go and spend the night with Kabiyesi. Naomi was there the entire time. They say Naomi did not know. But later, Olori Naomi was said to have discovered it, and Naomi felt really bad. Okay, Oletik has had a relationship with Oni. At least they were in a relationship for about 6 years before Oni got married to Oletik. So what Oletik is going through right now happens to be the same thing that she fed Olori Naomi with. It's a good thing that she is beginning to see that, these things are not sweet. Okay, now, they say she cried so much and that she made this such a big issue that how is it possible that Kabiyesi will expect her to go and leave her children that she is caring for, to go and begin to prepare a suit for the girl, the virgin, to stay. As what? Is it because the girl is a virgin? And they say she is pretty and young, at least younger than Oletik and all of that. So I think these are all the things that are bothering Oletik that she cannot hide. Because when you look at Oletik, you could tell that something is wrong. You could tell that she doesn't seem happy. She doesn't seem joyful, especially when she is out there with Ooni of Ife and other Oloris. So this is what is going on. They said Oletik cried and gospel fared really bad because the palace of the Ooni of Ife is littered with a lot of maidens, girls and boys and all of that. For Kabiyesi to have chosen Oletik and gospel, so what's the meaning of that? So what that looks like is like Kabiyesi wants to get them incapacitated before anything happens, as in get them to a place where whatever order he gives, they are going to do it without argument. Right now, the only person who is standing her grounds is Ikpi. If not, others do not want to go against Kabiyesi. It's Ikpe who is even pushing them into wanting to be confrontational. If not, they don't want to go because Kabiyesi is not even looking at their faces right now. Kabiyesi is bent on doing whatever it is he wants to do. It's almost as if Nami is not there, you guys will see what it is that you have been looking for, because all of them, they're united against Olori Naomi, but it's a good thing that Nami has given them their chance to see if this is going to be sweet. I think right now they are beginning to see that, look, this whole thing would have even been better if Naomi was here, because the only person that Kabiyesi seemed to care about, cares about her feelings, or it's Naomi. It looks like without Naomi in the palace, Kabiyesi will do whatever he wants to do and when he wants to do it. But the Oloris are beginning to see that, we were actually fighting the wrong fight, that right now, this is when the real battle has commenced, and we will fight and fight and fight, because this is not looking good for the Oloris. They say Oleti cried and cried so much, but she was forced to begin to fix. They said I took the entire day fixing the chalet, bringing in curtains from the store, making the servants to wash curtains, to change curtains, that they have a lot of things in the store, to change curtains, to fix everything, make the room fresh and all of that, so that the woman who came from the US, who was in Ojaja Hotel, can move in with the mother. And so Oletik was mandated to handle that, which she did. They said it wasn't a small thing, that it's been a very sad event or sad experience for these Oloris in the palace of the Ooni of Ife. I'm going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.